Hi guys, good evening. So let's new topic. So today topic is very fantastic and very cool for every developer. Uh, know this topic. Okay. So how to Docker image deploy on Azure? So Docker image, Docker is DevOps, one part of the and all senior developer aware of that ki how to docker image file creating, how to deploy on. So multiple way we can deploy docker image. So by default docker hub also available. So there is public and privately you can your docker image deploy. Another way we are using also azure site. So azure site also there is container register also create, and there is deploying your uh, docker image, and you can use anywhere you can container app inside use also the web app also linking to docker image, app service also linking to docker image. So we are checking step by step how to creating docker image, how to deploying on azure side also as well as hub side. Okay, and how to your docker file deploy on your app service. Okay, and we can consume your front end side also we will show you. So easily we can create firstly how to create a docker image. So docker image aware of you basic idea so there is firstly you install the docker on your main system. There is I install the already docker is my running. Okay, and here is the docker file you creating firstly. Docker file inside the form which node you watching, which target os, which target archive. So there is mainly also the build x. There is two lines is not required. So just for checking which os and which target arq checking. So some case you deploying on your docker image on azure registry, and you docker app inside linux ar. I think yeah, AMR 64 is not working. There is you mention AMD 64. Then your container Docker image is running. So obviously you can only check here the environment is development set, work directory also, copy all the packages. Run yarn installs. After that copy all, assigning the port and yarn start. Okay, and yeah, docker compose inside like as a which version you saying services like also the container name is passing here, image passing, build target volumes, platform. See, this is very important platform. Here is I am defining AMD 64 because app register is you can multiple platform wise you can upload docker image, but container apps is not different version. There is not multi-platform supports. Okay, so and here's also the passing your port number. Okay, by default 888 and 8080 you can pass. So yeah, so I will create the docker firstly docker file. So package.json you can go in, and here is we create a script one. So docker image. So docker image means like a docker compose build no cache means previously not using any cache. So yarn docker images. Okay, I click on docker images, then hold the compiling all the yarn install all thing here is happening, packages install. So I paused the video and we will continue the after installing. Okay, docker login. So there is you mention here already I login using docker hub. So there is your username and password, you can login on user docker hub. So we are deploying this image on docker hub. So firstly here docker sorry docker push. So your local image name. Okay, sorry, local image name. After that you are the docker hub just After that, the your organization name, docker hub organization name. So I will collapse, and here we are going to my account, and see, this is my docker hub organization name. So I copied organization name and click on here, and I mentioned the same uh, your docker image name. So I click on, sorry, firstly you need a tag, and after that you can the push. So I will firstly tag, okay, and after that you can push your docker image. So I click, here is push, yeah, this docker image is pushing to the docker hub. So is publicly pushing, okay. So after that, firstly we are using firstly we creating azure app service on deploying using hub, and last one I will show the on container registry, okay. So just wait for some time. So I will pause the video for waiting for deploying, then we will check. Firstly app service, firstly selecting the group, after that the create your name like as a limbs plus service, okay. And after that your the docker image, so you can assigning the central India. After that is all is okay, go to docker hub. So here is docker hub publicly, so sorry, yeah, publicly select configuration file. So wait for some time. Here is reviewing, here is lim service. Your target is your hub docker Linux Central India, your OS is your plan is like this, total, and boom, your container docker app service is created, okay. So wait for some time, so I will show you also there. Yeah, right now is creating your app services. So yeah, deployment is progress, app service is created. So just wait, inside right now we are production deploying. After that we creating also the another docker image, also the deploy development. So development also app service inside create a slot, and specific slot on deploy or specific docker image, and we continuously running on both docker images, okay. So see, here is docker images up to running. So we are going to development center. So development center inside, so there is single container docker hub publicly, this one your file path, and continuous deployment, yeah, yes, and yeah, I click on save. So we are going to log, so here is log is coming. If you click on your access, so sometime right now we are creating right now app service, so wait for some time. Also here yeah, plan is p1 v2 1, because there is you can create a multiple slots. So this is production. So here also the creating like this lens plus service, wait, yeah, dev, okay, lens plus dev also that. So don't need a upload, okay. Yeah, this is another slot we are creating, and also here we create deploying on another docker image. So docker image for we creating, and also the docker another, so his Docker images. So here is development for another Docker image is creating. So also the like as a Docker tag. So your local, just second, where is local? Yeah, local is here, and after that is your I click on here and yeah, tag is successfully. After that the push your the Docker image on Docker Hub. So is a development stage for is another, and production for we creating another Docker image. So yeah, right now is pushing on the Docker Hub. So here is the mention your the target topics. Yeah, just successfully. After that the center again right now not hmm, deployment successfully. Wait for some time. Yes, and we are checking also, we are also the another slot on the deploy on the another Docker image. So click on here. So go to development center. So here also you can create a single. So also here is Docker Hub publicly, and you can mention here the your. So see here is we are going to explore inside. So sorry, organizations. Yeah, wait for some time. Right now not coming to any Docker image. So Docker image is uploading right now, and after that here is right now I will show you using Docker Hub, and another also the here is Docker register you can create. Also the here is your username password getting. So and also the like as a Docker Hub similar to there is organization left side 4. He is also the passing here, providing one organizations inside the pass your push the your Docker images. And after that key there is you mention key Docker Hub, don't miss the Docker Hub. Azure, there is mention key Azure container repository, and showing the your list of the Docker images file. Okay, then you can directly select, and you can easily deploy on app service. Okay, so I hope, yeah, successfully uploading on here. Yeah, successfully. Sometimes right now some facing issues, just wait for some time. Yeah, another also coming back. So just for a second. Yeah, we are going to here deployment center, single GitHub Hub publicly, and here you pass your the yeah done continuous deployment, yes, and yeah save. Then your another Docker image in pool here. Firstly you can log here, check firstly pull and running your the development Docker image. So wait for some time. So you if you need Docker image new published on Docker Hub, otherwise container register on Azure, so automatically your pipeline is running because you continuously integration is on enable. So automatically infect your the main output. So here see your backend is running up to date. So I used the GraphQL. So just second, I open the my GraphQL. So main.ts, here is GraphQL. So yeah, see the your GraphQL is open, all the documents, all the schema is working properly. So just those on also the pulling and facing also the hair, wait for some time also, like this is working. So yeah, this is working properly. Okay, you can means like as a I told you na ki you can use link front, you can access the front end. Your backend side is you can production for use this link, so you can .env inside your production related your the production environment. So front end side you are the endpoints production, you can use this one. And sorry, yeah, development is this one, and production for yeah, overall the here this is your productions, and that one is your development. So we will checking also the development. I hope you understand properly. It's very easy. Firstly, you creating Docker image, deploy on Docker Hub. After that, the link Azure app service to Docker Hub, and here you can easily access the your Docker image. So log here check. So right now log is not coming. Just wait. I open the your Docker image. Slot is coming. Why is log? Yeah, right now running the your logs. Okay. So wait for some time also, and after that your the development app service also the running successfully. So I hope, and after that I told you ki how to deploy on container registry. So firstly here docker logout. Okay, so if you also not required for the logout, so you can here is creating docker register, so you can create it like as a and also the serving here the links plus. Okay, so enter area by standard, and I create the container register similar to Docker Hub. Okay, yeah, I created the here and wait for some time. Yeah, Docker Hub, sorry, container register I was creating. Key access admin record enable. Also the here is the login server, this one. Okay, you can click copy and go to your project. So here is the Docker login, and you can pass your this one. Okay, username means here is copy username, and also the password like this. Yeah, okay, and just working. So after that key you have multiple Docker images. So specific Docker image you can upload like as this one. So you need firstly Docker tag production where. So here this one is important key server, so you can click on your server. After that you are the your image name, and you can pass here the your specific tag. So like as a specific environment wise, like as a M64, otherwise you can mention the version, otherwise mention the latest. By default latest is getting, so you can pass the tag always. So you can click on here, tag is successfully, and after that you need push on the your image on the Azure container register. Yeah, successfully uploading on your there. So after that the creating app service time, you can managing the Azure container register, there in pick up the there is image, not a GitHub Docker Hub. So yeah, it's very simple, not more complicated. So yeah, so if you any queries, so definitely contact me. So see, slots means you know aware of that. You have a one system and there is you can creating a multiple port wise you can run your application. Similar to there is not every plan support, so you need a development and production plan purchase select, and after that there is creating a development slots. If you're not creating, then upgrade your the plans, and here is creating I think 100 200 slots at a time you can creating and managing the traffics, and you can creating my recommendation you have one project like as a front end back end mobile application, also the your multiple development slot, staging, production, uh, also the UAT QA some alternatives. So you can managing one app service inside multiple development slots, and you can hear the uh, publish your Docker image, and you can easily your access your the uh, URL, pass the your endpoint, and backend front end side the hitting the yeah right now is some deployment working on. That's the reason once the complete then your backend is also the running on development side. So I hope you understand. If you any queries, then also ping me. So also the like and stay share and subscribe important. So thank you, bye bye, have a nice day, good day.